Director of the NGO Hope for Children and member of the project steering group, Mr. Varughese. Welcome to our Medibox platform. According to you, what are the most important elements to build an effective children's house for child victims of sexual violence?
Very simple. It has to be a more coordinated cooperation between different stakeholders. An NGO or an organization or a ministry cannot just make a child house to protect the victim of sexually abused children. It has to be multi-disciplinary approach with all the stakeholders involved. So this is one of the results that you can see in Cyprus, that we managed with the help of the Council of Europe's pilot project, we managed to have a coordinated committee and the stakeholders to establish this house.
And keeping in mind that the perception of the society is very important as well. So as a director of an NGO, this NGO, what do you think is the main challenge to change the mentalities in Cyprus society?
Cyprus is a small society with, most of the times they are related to each other, or the society is like, let's say, it's a very small society. So it's very difficult many times to report child abuse cases. Either the family thinks about the reputation of the family and also the privacy issues related to the case. And the other factor is that since again it is a small society, people can cover up. Even if you report the case to the police and if you have a right connection to cover up, there are cases that it being covered up. So it discourages the community to report. So the most challenging because of the size of the country.
And from that point, do you have some recommendations maybe to the stakeholders or politicians to influence the mentality and the perception?
But things are changing. Things are changing. I forgot to tell, but things are changing now with the involvement of media and involvement of different politicians, celebrities. People are speaking up. If you look at the data years ago in Cyprus, the reported cases on sexual abuse were very few, but now recently it's growing. It's not a new phenomenon, but people are willing to report because of the campaigns that has been done in Cyprus with regard to this issue.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.